Hi everyone, okay, I'm back. I remember on the previous one I said we'll start with the canopy, but before I get there I just want to show that I've finished with the decals. I'll show you how they come out and what changes there will be done to the ones I'll be getting, or some of the replacement ones I'm getting. So as you can see, the decals came out pretty nice, went on pretty easy. Like I said before, do the 10-second option. Jumbo's decals work pretty well that way. 10 seconds in the water, 10 seconds wait, and then it should just slide off. I've gone ahead and I've glued the side intercoolers or whatever inserts into the model, and all the other ones as well. I'll show you now. And then I've gone ahead and I've done the withering with the Tamaya withering set, the suit. Okay, so I'm glued in the air intakes or intake fans. Okay. And those, I've done all 3 of them. And then I've gone ahead and I've like I said before, I did the stabilizers as well. Okay, I'd say this is probably a medium to heavy withering. I might have gone slightly overboard, but it's your option what you want to do on your model. It's a tail. Okay, what I did notice when I actually put the decals on was that these numbers and the Galactica, as well as the side, there's 3 that go on over here. Well, okay, one on the front as well. So that'll be the ejection seat warning, the nameplate, the arrow, and then the fuel or the release area. It's like a canopy release. So they were slightly large. So Jim's going to decrease them for me, and I'll add those decreased ones into the set that's going out with the first aid kits. So it will be slightly smaller. It's about 4 millimeters smaller on these and the rest. Okay, so I'm pretty happy with this. Like I said, I went slightly overboard on withering, but I suppose they just came back from battle, so that's what I'm taking it as. Okay, this specific number is for Apollo. He's a Viper. Okay, as for the withering, I use the withering set, the suit. I use the little internal sponge and brush that came with it. Okay, it's from all the rubbing, it's now basically broken off. But you can use a earbud for the same thing, or what I also use is a camera lens cleaner. So here you got your option of how hard you want your bristles to be, and then this side you have your hard edge. Okay, so what I've been doing now, I've been working on the fuselage. I've glued this piece on. Okay, what you can do, I'm not going to do it, but if you want to let it fit together better, or maybe look better, is this little gap is supposed to line up with the with this area over here. And for some reason when the mold came out it does not line up, so there's a small gap between. So you can glue this on, make sure it fits properly by putting a canopy on. Okay, then put the glue on, make sure it's level on both sides. Okay, once that's done you can fill this area up, and then do the same as with this section where I filled up the gap. Okay, I'm not going to fill mine up. You can fill it up if you want to. Okay, so let me just show you the withering. So just dab it, wipe it on, and once you got enough on, not too much, then use your finger and you actually let your sweat spread it out across the model, and it actually goes a long way, a little. If you've got sweaty fingers, this is the time you're going to use them. It's for withering. Okay, or weathering should I say. On this side, and the more you handle the model, unless you put a sealant on top of it, it'll spread out and look more natural. Okay. So there you go. That's basically it. I've also done same thing on the landing gear. 3 landing gears. I painted these white, put a bit of withering on, grey with a, well, this is actually undercoat grey with a wash of German grey, and then I use the silver on the withering set to just do the piping. Okay, now it's not like this on the mock-up, but I think it gives a bit more detail. And then the engines, I completed them as well. I went ahead and I drilled a hole through it. This is a 3.5mm hole, but it'll probably become bigger, like a 5mm for a LED. You don't have to glue these parts on because they sit quite tight. I've darkened this up with a bit of black in the middle, and glue them in, and then just clips on top. So the light will shine through the side gaps. You're welcome to, there is little markings, you can drill extra holes if you want more lighting to come through. Okay, and there's space in the back of the pod. When it goes in, you have this space. And then I think I mentioned this before, is take a 5 or however long you think your wire is, drill a hole from here through to this section. So it'll be easy, just take your drill machine and zap it right through. Okay, that can run your wires. Okay, if you want to light up these little lights, and that will be more of a mission, you're going to have to chop these off, drill a hole so they meet up, and then either drill a hole or make a countersink or a gully, and then put your wire in and then just cover it up. That's another option. Okay. What I'm going to do now is actually want to just work on the seats a bit. I painted it black. I have another plan for it to use the hairspray technique. And then when that's done, then basically the canopy. I did a bit of work on the side avionics as well, the silver, and that's actually rust, but I want to leave it when I get home. I want to use a copper paint and do these wiring. Okay, so that's the 2 of them. Okay, I'll do a bit more withering on the cannons as well. So I'm getting there slowly but surely, but I'm getting there. Okay, so I'll see you in the next one. Thanks.